Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashton and I am so glad you are here. Today we have a ton to take care of. We are going to do a house clean with me, undecorate, and also rearrange some furniture. As you saw in that previous clip, I talked about needing a big change and we are going to get that done today. It definitely was not planned, but I just needed to have a different flow to my house, so we are going to rearrange the whole entire living space and also tidy up and clean a lot of the house to get it prepped and ready for fall. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am to be getting ready and decorating for fall, because that means we're one step closer to Christmas, which I know majority of you guys probably don't want to hear, but I am just so ready for this holiday season. So stay tuned for my first fall Decorate With Me that will be going live this Thursday at 8 a.m. So be sure to tune in for that. We're going to be doing a general fall decorate, and then I will probably do another video to do my front porch and possibly Everly's room and some other spaces. But I am so excited to be getting that up for you guys, and be sure to subscribe if you have not already, because I would love to have you, and turn on that notification bell. That way you are notified as soon as that fall decorating video goes up. Now that we have picked up this entire bedroom, we're going to go ahead and start undecorating, which is kind of sad because I feel like I have not had this summer decor up very long since I got it so late in the season. But we're going to take it down and go ahead and get started on deep cleaning. You're going to see my favorite cleaning product, which is Jaws cleaners. I absolutely love them. They have a different cleaner for any type of surface that you need. So I am grabbing the hardwood and the glass cleaner to use on our nightstands and mirrors, and I'm just going to tell you guys, like, it is my favorite cleaner. I have had this now for 2 years and just nothing even compares to it. Like, it smells great, it is non-toxic, and like all the good things. So highly recommend using this cleaner if you have not given it a try yet. Like I said, they also have a different cleaner for every surface that you might need it for. So I'm grabbing the shower cleaner, which is what you can use on any type of surface like this in the bathroom, that ceramic places like the sink that's going to have all that grime and stuff. So I went ahead and sprayed the sinks down. That way it's kind of sitting while I do these other surfaces, and then I'm going to get in there and scrub super hard, because trust me, my sink needed it. Since I do my makeup over here, it just gets filled with all the different powders and stuff that falls, and it just really can get stuck on there with like the water and all the things. So I am scrubbing all of that out and gonna get it super clean. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Even though this blue one is labeled as glass cleaner, it is actually also used for any type of stainless steel or chrome surface. So that is what I am using over here on the handles to give it that nice, beautiful shine. And let me tell you, if you have not cleaned these spaces in a while, like, you will not realize how dirty it is until you wipe it off. Like, the faucet just completely surprised me of how much of a shine it had after I cleaned it. I didn't think it was that dirty, but it was. But now we're going to go ahead and move on to the last part in here, which is the floor. I went ahead and shook out all of the rugs to get all of the dirt and stuff on the floor as much as I could so I could vacuum it all up, and we're going to get it nice and clean. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Now we're going to move on to vacuuming out our bedroom floor, and let me guys tell you, this is the first house we've had with carpet, and it just blows my mind how much stuff you vacuum up every single time. I vacuum the floors at least once a week, if not multiple. But as you can see, there's like clumps of like Harley hair everywhere, and it's just absolutely insane. In a minute I'm going to show you. Look at that. Like, that is just so much, and that's every single time I vacuum. Like, it does not matter if it's like every few days or like a week. Like, it is always filled, which is crazy. But now we're going to get in here in the living room, which you can see looks like a complete disaster. We went and got the mail the other day and then never really wanted to play with it, so it's all over the place. But it's okay. I say disaster. It's not horrible. It's just a lot of things that aren't put back in their place, so I just have to go through everything and organize it and put them back where they need to go. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause so this was about the time I started having that itch to switch feeling, because I was moving the furniture around just to get underneath it and vacuum and mop. So like I said, it definitely was not planned to rearrange the house, but since I was already moving it, I just was kind of thinking while I was cleaning, like, ooh, I wonder what it would look like if we pull this over here, which I'm sure Dylan was absolutely thrilled that I recruited him to help me move furniture around. See, there it is again. Like, I just started vacuuming this room, and that is already crazy. Harley's definitely shedding like crazy right now since it's summer, but still, it just blows my mind how full that gets. But we're about to get started on rearranging the living room, so you're gonna have to let me know what you think about it. I end up loving it, but anyway, everyone always has some really good opinions and thoughts about it, so let me know what you think below. I had to take a quick break from cleaning to change over laundry and kind of give myself some time to let the furniture set where it's at to see how I feel about it, and then we're gonna go start cleaning the dining room and get that all fixed up so I can move it as well. also sure you guys have probably seen this a million times if you've ever watched a cleaning video here on YouTube, but this is the Dyson cordless vacuum and I absolutely love it. I've had it now also for 2 years and I just love the different attachments that come with it and can use it for any type of surface or situation. Like right here, I'm choosing to vacuum up all of the crumbs off the table instead of sweeping in the floor because since we're moving everything, I just didn't want to be tracking it constantly throughout the house. So I went ahead and did that so I could wipe it down and move the dining table.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone.
Okay, I know I'm going crazy overboard on this whole house clean with me. This is kind of bad. Like when I get started on these like big cleaning things, like I just want to do everything. So we're getting a lot more than what we expected. Obviously we'll get to the kitchen in a minute, but y'all have seen I'm trying to rearrange furniture. I don't know, I'm really big on like changing things pretty consistently, I guess, or especially when something like goes on in my life, like a big change, I need to do something. And instead of chopping my hair off, I'm rearranging my house. So we completely moved the TV over here and then moved this couch there. That one used to be here. So the couch moved there. The big one that's normally here is against that wall with a side table to have like a lamp and my computer on, because there's also plugs in that, so that helps. And then we just moved the chair there for now. I feel like it kind of looked funny being like boxed because since it's not a sectional, it just kind of looks choppy, and then like having such a small chair over there looks weird. And then obviously I just turned the dining table and we made it shorter. I also think if we keep it this way, I'm gonna have to turn the rug that way to fit this space more, because it kind of just looks awkward. But I feel like this table needs to be centered with these lights. So see how it's like way over here? So I think it needs to come like right there. And then maybe we just take this chair out and put it in my office just to completely get it out of this room. We're never using this unless we have a bunch of people over. And you know, I mean, that only fits one person anyway, unless people want to get cozy. But I just figured we could put that in the office and have like comfortable seating in there. And then if we need more chairs, we have literally all of our dining chairs, and those can just be pulled right here if we wanted to have like our life group still sit in a circle. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but I don't know. I just got tired of having like the island, the dining table, the couch. It just felt so like too much, I guess. So I'm trying to get a whole different flow going on, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna move the chair out and fix that, and maybe move this rug and see what it looks like.
Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone.
Alright, so here's kind of what we ended up with so far, moving that chair out. It definitely creates a lot more space right here, which is kind of nice for Everly because she is very much in a like running everywhere kind of phase and wants us to chase her, and she was running into this table a lot and the island a lot, and I feel like since now there's not a big block right here and there's more space, maybe that would flow better. I'm definitely soon putting up curtains, and I can get some wall art right here to cover that up, and then curtains on this window as well. Here's what it looks like over here, like from this angle, which I know this looks off center, it's just where I'm standing, but it's centered on the wall. We could always move shelves in here,
like that are in our office to make more room in there. Because what I was thinking is Dylan and I are going to combine our office spaces and have that be like an office slash spare room, and then that room can become a playroom, so none of Everly's toys are like out here. They can be put in there, and then eventually that would be for baby number 2. But if we put shelves out here, it will help take up some of that wall space, and we can mount the TV and the wires will hide behind the bookshelf. And even at that point, we could get rid of this dresser, mount the TV up, and have either nothing underneath it, or that can be like cabinets kind of thing. So I don't know, I feel like there's potential. It definitely doesn't look blocky anymore, but I'm just not sure if it looks weird. This is the better arrangement I've had so far. I like how that couch fits there. I'm not thrilled about this one because it kind of looks like it overlaps the fireplace and looks a little squished, but again, like, we have all this open space here. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now, and I'm gonna tackle the kitchen, and then I'll let it sit and see how I'm feeling after that.
I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules.
Now we are finally getting to my least favorite chore, which is washing dishes. I so wish it went by as fast as it looks on here, but unfortunately I feel like it drags out forever. But leave a comment down below. Tell me what your least favorite chore is to do, because I know some people enjoy dishes, others hate vacuuming. So I would be really interested to know what your least favorite chore is.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime.
We are taking a brief intermission from the kitchen. It's almost done. We went and picked up Everly, and so I wanted to get her reaction when she walks in and see if she notices. Why does my eyelash look so funny? She's about to walk in, and we're gonna see what she thinks, or if she even notices. She may not even notice. Evie! Hey! Does it look different? I'll get you some milk. Daddy's getting it, actually. Look! What do you think? Okay, well that wasn't much of a reaction, but she can definitely tell something's different. She's just home from school and wants her milk and her snack, and Daddy promised milk, so until she gets it, she doesn't care about anything else. We're gonna get her taken care of, and then I will finish up the rest of the house.
We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
say one of my most favorite chores to do is wiping down the appliances, which may be weird, but since we have stainless steel, I just find it so satisfying to wipe away like all the fingerprints and just make it look so pretty and shiny again. And I'm trying to get Everly off on the right foot with wanting to clean. You'll see here in a minute she's gonna run up and want to help me, and so I'm gonna try to teach her how to do it so she doesn't find it as aggravating. She wants to, you know, oh, look at her go, like she's such a good helper. She doesn't want to do it very long, but I got her to help me put all of her magnets back on for the most part until she gets distracted again. But I just love having her in this phase right now. She is just a little bit over 2, but she loves helping and figuring out how things work.
Alright, you guys, it is much later. We just got Everly laid down for bed, and I figured I would just kind of show you guys everything finished. The only thing I did not, or things, the 2 things I did not get to was vacuuming the rest of the house and mopping the floor in the living room and kitchen. The reason is because my vacuum had gotten like clogged or whatever, and it was like pulsing, and when I looked up how to fix that, they said to like take the filter out and wash it, which I've never done that, and I've had it for over 2 years. So I mean, I guess that means it works really well, because y'all saw earlier how much I vacuum up. But so you have to like wash this out, but it's like a cloth material, and it has been drying for a few hours now and it's still wet, so I think it's going to take all night for it to dry. And I obviously can't mop until I vacuum, and I can't vacuum until this is dry. So I'm just going to call it good. I feel like I got a lot accomplished, a lot more than I set out to do, because I rearranged the whole living space. But I'm really happy how it turned out. I feel like it's really homey, and it's just nice to have everything like a clean slate again, because I just feel like I can do anything and I feel so good. Like, honestly, I felt like I was so not in the mood to clean this morning. I just knew I needed to get it done, and decided to pick up the camera because I figured it would motivate me a little bit, and it did, because I feel so good now and so accomplished that I got it done. So anyway, let me stop talking, let me show you the house, and then we're gonna call it a night. All right, so like I said, it is much later and it is darker. Dylan is modeling on the couch for us. Here's the kitchen, all nice and clean. I need to take the lemons out, but whenever I put everything in a container, I gotta go buy a container tomorrow. So once I get the container, I will take this off and put all the other decorations that I took down. But as you can see, everything's gone. As you come in here, this is not going to stay here. We're going to move this into the office once I get it cleaned out. But for the time being, it's in here. And then we open up to this beautiful big space. I just love how roomy it feels. So y'all did see we took out the leaf, so it made the table smaller. Much more intimate, which I really didn't like at first, because I've always wanted to have a ginormous dining table. But I do agree with Dylan that I feel like it fits the space a lot better, and it's nice knowing that we can make it bigger and seat 8 people when we need to. But for the time being, this gives us plenty of space here, obviously a ton here, and when you come to this side, there's so much. And it just opens up into this big, nice, open space. I know I told y'all about possibly doing shelves here, so leave a comment down below what you think I should do, or if you like this arrangement. You may think that it doesn't work, but I don't know. I've like had it sitting like this all day, and I don't know, it just feels different, which is what I was going for. I wanted something different, and I wanted a new flow, and like I said, this isn't like choppy anymore, like just lining up. So I feel like there's a ton of open space. I did move these 2 things. They're normally right here to kind of decorate that hall. I moved them here to cover up all the cords, because that one, the cord was up high and you didn't have to worry about it, but here the outlets are on the sides, so I use this for the time being to cover up the cords so Everly doesn't mess with them, and then just put her drawing table on the other side so it looks even. But yeah, so that is that. It has been a long day. I am tired. It is 9:06. I'm gonna call it a night. I am so glad you guys stopped by. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you made it all the way through, and please comment down below your ideas. If you like this new arrangement, if you think it works, if it doesn't, what I could do to make it better. I would love to hear from you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna call this good, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.